Hey guys, it's Jessica and you're watching Working Girl Dishes. Today we're going to be in the kitchen cooking up an easy spring soup recipe. It's pasta fagioli. It's usually served in Italian restaurants. It's a mixture of sausage, a little bit of pasta, some veggies, some carrots, celery, onion, and it's in a tomatoey type broth. I did a version today that is super light and healthy. It has turkey sausage, tons of veggies, and a really light, delicious broth. So no heavy cream here, we're lightening it up for springtime. This is a recipe that you can make at the beginning of the week and eat it all week for dinner, lunches, whatever you'd like to do. So it's easy to store away. It's easy just to heat up and reserve or take it with you to work. Give this video a thumbs up if you like healthier recipes and if you want me to kind of stick on that healthier side. I do make a lot of delicious unhealthier recipes that are yummy and I still love them, but right now I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier myself. My recipes are probably going to be a little bit more healthy based, if you know what I mean. So if you haven't subscribed already, I will link the subscribe button right here. If you are on a regular computer, you can hit that. If you're on a mobile device, you just have to scroll down and hit the subscribe button kind of like right underneath the video. And then in the description box, I will leave the whole recipe for you guys. So ingredients step by step, so you could easily print that out. And then don't forget to leave a comment down below of what you think about the video or any suggestions, anything you want to say. So let's head into the kitchen. Okay, so you will need 1 pound of Italian ground turkey, or you can use regular Italian sausage. You'll need 1 cup of uncooked salad macaroni, or DITALINI, it's like these little tiny noodles, 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 2 cans of the bean of your choice. I'm doing Great Northern beans, but you could do a mixture of these and some kidney beans, and you just have to rinse and drain these. You'll need 3 cups of chicken stock, 1 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes, some olive oil, and then some salt and pepper, of course. And then just some Italian seasoning. I'm doing herbs de Provence, but you can just do a regular Italian seasoning blend, whatever you'd like. And then let's move on to the veggies. You will need 1 yellow onion diced up into little pieces, and then 3 cloves of garlic chopped up into little pieces. I do my best with the garlic. I can't get it super tiny. 3 carrots peeled and chopped up, and then 3 ribs of celery chopped up as well. So there's all of our ingredients that we need, and then of course 1 big ass pot to cook it in. And then you'll need a smaller pot to cook your noodles in as well. Alright, so first you'll just heat up a couple tablespoons of olive oil in your big pot, and then once that's heated up over medium-high heat, you drop your turkey in, kind of break it up into smaller pieces, and mine was pretty frozen still, so I had to work hard. Look at those muscles going. I was breaking it up. So anyway, so you break that up and then let that brown for a little bit and until it's fully cooked and brown. So I'm doing that here. So while our sausage was cooking, I brought a small pan of water to boil, and then that's where I'm cooking my noodles. So 1 cup of noodles goes in, and I think they cook for like 10 minutes or so, just depending on the package directions. So just cook them until they're done. So then once your turkey sausage is all fully browned up, you're going to take it out of the pot, and I just used kind of like a slotted spoon, and you'll put it on a plate and set it aside. And then you're going to throw in all your veggies. So throw in your onion, your carrot, your celery, your garlic, and then toss that around, and you're going to cook it for a few minutes to soften. So like 3 to 4 minutes just to soften it up. P.S. Your pan is still on medium-high heat, so still the same temperature as when you cooked your turkey sausage. After we soften our veggies, we're going to add the 3 cups of chicken broth. And then this is where everything starts to just go into the pot. So our tomato sauce goes in along with our diced tomatoes. And if you drop your lid in the pot, it's okay. Just fish it out like I did. And then you're going to add in a couple teaspoons of your seasoning blend. Herbs de Provence is just like a mixture of rosemary, lavender. I think there's a little bit of thyme in there. It's one of my favorites, so I always use it. And then 1 cup of water goes in as well. You can give it a little stir, and then your sausage that was sitting off to the side goes back into the pot. And then this is where you can add your salt and pepper to your taste. So I did a lot of pepper because I love it. And then I would say a couple teaspoons of salt is what I used here. And then we need to bring the whole pot to a boil, so I turned up my heat to high and then just waited for that to come to a bubble. And then once it came to a bubble, I covered it and turned it down to medium low. So, you know, I did around 3 or 4 on my stove. It just really depends on your stove, but kind of a medium low setting to where it just simmers. Okay, so after 15 minutes, your soup is all ready. So you just have to add in your beans. Give it a nice stir and then let the beans heat through. If you are planning on serving the soup right away for dinner that night or whatever your plan is, go ahead and add in your noodles right now. If you plan on storing it or using it as leftovers, leave the noodles out and put them into a container with some olive oil. And then when you serve up a bowl, you just have to spoon a couple spoonfuls of the noodles right in. So I will show you that right here. I'm just spooning myself a nice big hearty bowl of soup, and then I'm going to take my noodles and just spoon in a couple spoonfuls or however many noodles you'd like. So then that way the noodles don't absorb all the liquid and it stays nice and soup-like. It's perfect. So here's our beautiful soup. I topped it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and then this soup is perfect to have with a nice side salad. It's so light and delicious. I hope everyone enjoys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! It's been 700 degrees in here since you came in.